What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Ranked Build. So last episode I built the gyroscope, and then we had a little bit of a hiatus for 1 week because I was waiting for something to come in the mail, but there was a huge snowstorm, and I guess that stops the mailmen from coming. If they were snowmen, that would actually work. Huh. Postal snowmen to give you your mail in the snow. $1 million idea. Anyway, we just made the gyroscope last episode, and I asked you guys to rate it out of 90. Hello, sheep. I asked you guys to rate it out of 95, and you gave it an 84 out of 95, which was very high, which is really good. So I'm going to go /XP Batcloon 84. That is not the right way to do it. /XP 84 Batclone. Boom. Alright, so we are level 23, which means we need 2 more levels to get to the next ranking. Now, we are actually kind of coming up on... Well, we're not really coming up on, but we're definitely getting up in the rankings. Now, I think there's going to be 4 more rankings after Master. I think that's what I want to do. So, I'm pretty sure there's going to be like 9 more episodes of the series. Maybe if it's kind of going as how it's been going. Hello. Anyway, now that we have the XP, let me show you what we're going to be making this episode. So, I'm kind of doing some shameless promotion. I'm going to be building this episode a pixel art of my new t-shirt that Arg made for me. So it is 2 bats. Now there's 2 different designs in the shop. There's one that just has the 2 bats and the purple splotch, and there's one that has like the one I'm wearing, and there's the one that has a bat clone under it and has a yellow splotch. So either one, if you want the bat clone on it or you don't want it on it, there you have a choice. So yeah, I'm gonna be making a pixel art of it this episode, and hopefully you guys like it enough so you can go and buy some in the shop. They are for sale in all sizes, including kids. And yeah, they're awesome. I mean, this design is one of my favorites easily. So anyway, let me show you what I did out here. Oops. So, as you guys know, I use Eaza to make the image into a pixel version, which I'll show you guys of kind of like what it looks like pixel. I'm not going to do the purple splotch. I'm just going to do the bats. And right here, I have a nice little frame that I put for, you know, the bats, because I kind of wanted them to show, and it was really hard to kind of find a place where they wouldn't be blocking anything. This is also a reason why the series isn't going to, you know, go on forever. It's because I would like everything to kind of be in one area, and it's kind of hard to see everything, but I found a nice spot for them. So I'm gonna be building both of them, and the only reason I'm kind of making it sort of small, I mean, compared to the Zorua, this is sort of small, is because they're so wide that if I went to like the next level of pixelation to get more, like, you know, more blocks and more pixels out of it, it would have been like 100 blocks wide, and we would have never even been able to really see it. So I thought I'd go, you know, kind of like this and make it a little bit smaller, but that's okay. You know, it doesn't have to be, you know, gigantic like the yo-yo. So for materials, I have all of these different kind of like browns and grays and blacks right here, and I'm going to be using them, you know, kind of loosely around the bats to form like hopefully the correct color. Now I think I have enough kind of, you know, colors to do it. I may need the normal wood, maybe kind of the oak wood as like kind of a last color, because the bats, I mean, I'm not going to get like every detail in here obviously because it's just pixel art, and if you see the pixelated version of the normal image, you can also see how it's not 100% accurate. But yeah, so the first thing I'm going to do is the first bat, and then the second thing I'll do is the second bat. So let me go and do the outline of the first bat right now. Okay, so what have we learned from this outline? Probably one, never build anything with logs, because the freaking game changed it, so now they all go sideways and upside down and diagonal. That's lesson one. Lesson two is this head looks extremely messed up. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, so that's that. 3, I think after I add in all like everything and I make the second bat, I think I'm gonna actually just kind of fill in the rest of this frame, because I don't know why the frame just kind of looks good. And oh yeah, also I learned that the frame was one too big. So yeah, wow. Okay. I mean, I thought, hey, using logs would make it look cool. Maybe it still will. Maybe it still will. We don't know. We don't know what it looks like until we fill it all in. But I'm not going to do that just yet, because I want to kind of build these at the same time. So the next thing I'm going to do is the outline for the second one, which, if you look at the T-shirt's design, is just kind of the same thing, but completely flipped over the, you know, y-axis. So yeah, I think I'm going to start here because it's 2 blocks away. So like that would be where it starts, except not looking like that, but looking like that. Okay. It kind of start like right there. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully do this correctly. Now it's a little bit awkward just because like it's the same thing. I wonder if I mean I could literally just kind of look at the other one and just make sure I'm doing it the same, which is actually what I might do now that I think about it, because looking at the drawing might get a little bit weird, because I want to make sure all the logs are kind of pointed in the right direction. I seriously did not think that the logs would give me this much trouble, but looks like they did. Oh well. I guess I can't go back now. So yeah, I think what I think I'm gonna do is actually just look at this one and just build it again over here, but kind of like opposite. So yeah, I guess in this next coming up one, I'll be kind of going back and out and in and back and in and back and in back. But yeah, all right. So the next thing I'm going to do is the outline for the second bat. The second bat. Okay, so there we go. Now we have both outlines, and here is where the tricky / unfun part comes in, because we have to fill it in now, and I'm really not certain of exactly what I want to do with the filling in process. Maybe use kind of the brown wool, but he has like, it's weird because it has like some gray in the middle, but it's not kind of like that gray. It's sort of like a really lighter brown, maybe like the spruce wood planks kind of brown. I'm not really sure. Like, this is just, it's really difficult to do, especially with the outline. So what I was thinking of is kind of doing his inner body like this, because Arg did a great job with the shading for this one, definitely. Like, the shading is amazing. But I was thinking is kind of like going like this and doing this for his body. And then let me... Oh, I don't actually have the normal picture up. Hold on, then. Kind of like going up to... Then he has eyes, but the eyes don't... It's weird, because the eyes just don't really show up that well in the actual thing. So let's see. That would actually be... Wait, no, this would be one of his eyes, too. And there's, I guess, black. I don't know. This is weird because, all right, there. That's kind of his face. We're going to have to work with that because nothing else will actually look any better. And then we'll kind of, I was thinking of just filling in the rest with brown. Now, yeah, like I said, he did some really good shading, which when you look at the pixel version, actually kind of screws up the pixel version's kind of look of it. So what I was thinking is doing this kind of for the lighter part that Arg kind of put in, sort of like that. Kind of looks, this guy's gonna look really, really strange. Now I'm realizing that. Maybe we don't want to actually add a second layer. So then, kind of going like that, and adding in the normal wool. Now, does the wool is maybe the thing that's kind of making it look weird. Is it? Sort of. So maybe what we should do is instead add, see, this is why I like how there's a lot of different wood, types in Minecraft now, because they add just a ton of shades of brown. So here's what we actually might do. We might do this for the body, and then use these for the kind of darker parts of him. There we go. And then for, yeah, the lighted shaded parts, we'll use those logs. I think the wool was actually kind of throwing it off right there. Now we do have the normal logs too. Maybe that would actually look better. Yeah, okay, yeah, good. Because those things look a little bit too green for my taste. So how about we do that? Alright, good. And then we can fill in the rest with this darker part. Oh, this looks great. This looks great. Now let me just make sure really quickly that I'm not messing up exactly where... Okay, no, yeah, so it's lighter underneath, and it's kind of more dark up here. So that's sort of how he wanted to go. Now, I'm not doing, the perfect pixels, because there's no real need to do that, to be honest. It's just kind of filling in the rest of it with a different shade of wood. So, you may as well just kind of add this as a little detail section. So, how's that? That looks actually not bad. I mean, it's just weird because the body is just kind of hard to, it's just hard to draw. And he also has his little legs. I mean, I obviously didn't have enough room to sort of do everything, but as I said before, if I went any more pixely, it would have been so wide that it would have just been ridiculously hard to build. So I thought, might as well lose a little bit of detail for actually being able to make it. So there we go. So how's that look? It's not half bad. It really isn't. I don't think I need to add another layer to the kind of lighter part. Now, the only thing that's kind of bugging me is his ears, because his ears are actually pink, I'm now realizing. So, maybe we should add a little bit of pink wool in there. Kind of like as his ears, sort of like that. No, it just looks like it's connected to his head. I don't know why, but the ears are just kind of weird. Maybe kind of like that, and like that. Yeah, that doesn't look that bad. To be honest, it does not look that bad. So, what did I do? See, now the hard part is transferring everything. I went like that, right? Like that, and then I went under right here. Was that what I did? I think. Kind of added in... Wait, are these different? Is that... Wait, that's 1, 2, 3. Did I make this... I don't know. Hold on, that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, that's right, right? Or did I get... Oh my god, I don't know, because I messed everything up with the eyes and all this junk. Is that gray over there, and then that's gray, I think? That's what happened. I mean, sorry, black. These should be black. Did I mess it up? I don't think I messed it up, did I? Did I mess it up? I don't know. Ah! Oh, I think I did. I think one different than the other. Oh, no! Because the heads were, like, the hardest part to kind of do. Seeing as how... I don't know, because like I don't know why the heads came out differently. Dang it! I thought I had everything symmetrical. I may have done like one block too wide or something. But no, they look the same. What's different? This is like one of those like puzzle picture things where you try to find out what's different. So that one's right under that. That one's right under that. Huh. I think it's on this side. I think over here. I think that's protruding a little bit out too much. And it should be just like this. I think that's it. Right? Now it looks... There's like 3 between them. Yeah, okay, now it looks right. Okay, I'm just making sure. Yeah, alright, it's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. So, I wanted to fill in the first one. Now, I think I'm going to speed through this one because I'm going to have to go looking back and forth and back and forth. So, I'll be right back after I fill in this bat. Okay, so there we go. Now that both bats are complete, I am going to now finish the frame. So the shirts come both in yellow and in purple for the blotches behind them. Like I said before, the purple does not have the Bat Clone, logo, and the yellow does. Now I was thinking about doing yellow and purple, but for some reason, I don't know. Well, actually, if we do it, you know what? If we do it sideways, like kind of just break it in half. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, which kind of stinks. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and break it like there, let's say, and we make the rest of this purple, I think it actually would look good if we kind of just go sideways with it. I was thinking about doing like, half and half, but it actually seems like it wouldn't look good. So yeah, what I'm going to do is, let me just make sure I follow this exactly so it's there, I think, and then it goes all the way to the, right? That should be one huge line, yes. Alright, so I'm going to go fill in the frame, and then we will get to the ending. And there we have it, the Bat Clone Twin Bat design. Thank you so much, ARG, for making this, and I thought I'd, honor it by doing a pixel art of it, and it actually turned out pretty good in wood. So you guys can go and pick up this shirt in the t-shirt shop, which will be in the description. Now, I've set the prices pretty low compared to some of the other t-shirts online. And also, I'd like to announce, even though I'm going to probably repeat this in an upcoming video, that all proceeds from the t-shirt are going to go into trying to get a better camera for myself. A nice, professional camera. I'm not really sure. I have to shop around for some, but with a professional camera, I'll be able to make a lot of more different things. So yeah, maybe better quality vlogs as well. So yeah, everything coming from the t-shirts will be going to that to kind of help the channel more. So yeah, you can go and pick up your own t-shirt and try to support everything and maybe wear it. I love the Twin Bat one, so I'm gonna show it one more time. You guys can rate it. So please rate this from 1 to 95 on how well you think I replicated the design. I mean, I don't think I did it perfectly. Like the Zorua is pretty good. Just gonna, just gonna say that. But this looks okay. But yeah, please rate it from 1 to 95, and I'll be sure to average up all the ratings for next episode. Go and check out the shop. There's a bunch more designs. And yeah, that's about it. So until next episode, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all later.